Hi everyone! First, I just wanted to say thank you for visiting my site, and I'm super excited that you were interested in to see how this look was done, and it's really easy and simple and you'll be able to do it too. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and we'll get started. Okay, so here we are zoomed in, and I'm going to start off with this color right here. It's called Shroom, and it's a white color, but it has a little bit of iridescent to it. It's not purely white. It does have like a very slight color of yellow in it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this one and take the Shroom, and I'm going to wash that all over my lid. Okay, and then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color right here, and it's called Kid, and it's a very, very light brown. And that's going to go in the crease right here. And you just want to blend it, and you can blend it into the corner of the eyebrow. Okay, now the next color that you're going to want to get is a darker brown. And I'm going to be using this one. This is in Bark by MAC, and it's a dark brown, but it has a little bit of red in it, and it's great for adding depth to the crease area. And what I do is I start off on the edge, and I like to go a little bit in the corner of the eye on the bottom right here, and then I just blend it into about the middle of the eye. Once the Embark has been blended, or that darker brown color has been blended, I go ahead and I go over the whole thing with this color right here, which is called Omega, and it's just a light, I don't know if you would classify it as a brown. It's like even more light than the Kid. So here's the Kid. So you want to get something that's even more lighter than that, I guess would be the phrase. And it's still a brown, but it has a little bit of gray in it. And what I do is I take the Omega and I go all over what I just did. And this just helps to blend everything together. And again, you can blend it up towards the corner of the eyebrow. Okay, and then the final step with the lid coloring is I take a flat brush like this, and I'm going to go in with a color that's light but has a little bit more pink to it than the color that I washed all over the lid. And this one's called Naked Lunch by MAC, and it's just a pink shimmery color, and anything that's like pink and shimmery will do for this. And I'm just going to pat it onto the lid. Alright. And I also like to get in the corner of the eyes as well. Alright, so there we go. Your next step is going to be using a gel liner like this one. And this is called Black Track by MAC. And a angled brush like this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the angle brush and just put it right in the gel liner, and you just want to pull a little out. I like to wipe the edges off on the container, and I take the cap from the gel liner and I just like to kind of tap it in there so there's not a lot on the brush. And you're going to start in the middle of the eye, about right here, and draw a line following the lash line. See that? To the corner of the eye. Alright, like that. And then you want to go in here
And just draw a line so that you're connecting the two. And to get that winged look, you want this, the one that's from the middle to the inner corner of the eye, to be a little bit thinner than the one from the middle of the eye to the outer corner of the eye. And okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you go at the very outer corner of the eye, right in the corner, and you're going to draw a line going up to connect to this line. So draw a line going up, just like that, and then you'll want to connect the two and fill in this little triangle that doesn't have any liner. Okay, and I'm just going to take that little tip off of the liner, see? And there you have that perfect wing liner. If for any reason you're having trouble getting the wing liner the way that I just did it, go ahead and search for my video on how to get the perfect wing liner trick, and that one will show you how to get this look really easily but without doing it the way that I did. In that video I show how to do it with just some makeup remover and a Kleenex or a makeup wipe. So it's a really fun trick, really easy, and you will get this look without having to do it the way that I just did. Okay, now next what I like to do is I like to go over what I just did with a black shadow, and I'm going to be using this one. It's Carbon by MAC. And again, I'm just going to go in with the same angled brush, and I'm going to just tap this shadow over it. Okay, if any shadow drops like it did with me, just take a fluffy brush with a little bit of loose powder on it and wipe it away. And whoops, just in the corner here as well. And what the shadow does is, one, it's going to help your liner to stay in place, but the black shadow just helps to smooth out any imperfections that you may have made with the gel liner. Alright, perfect. And then the next step is going to be to take a white eyeliner. Now I'm using the 906 White by NYX. And you're going to go right in your waterline right here and add the white liner. And white liner sometimes doesn't show up immediately, so you just want to go over it a couple times. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, and as you can see, the look for the eyes is completed. Now in the picture I did go ahead and put on these 124 black Ardell fashion lashes, and I really love these lashes just because they're really inexpensive and you can find them at Save On or Rite Aid, and they're just wonderful false lashes. So if you want to go ahead and put those on, you can too, and that'll give you the full look that you see in the picture. Alright, thanks so much guys, stay cute, bye!